Our trade on Dave & Buster's stock played out really well because those options are expiring today with more than 300% profit. So in this video, we will review this trade to learn some of the key aspects on how we play the stock market to get rich like how wealthy investors do, by using one of our recent trades in Dave & Buster's stock as a real example. Because we shared our trade in this video about 3 weeks ago, in which we analyzed an unusual trade worth more than $700,000 and concluded this wealthy investor was going bullish and buying. And so if you followed our trade, you also made a lot of money. If you missed out on this video, we will put a link at the top here. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you get notified of these very profitable opportunities. Now, how much profit was made exactly? Well, it depends on whether you traded stocks or options. If you traded stocks on September 23rd, on this day, when those unusual options were being traded, you would have gained about 17%. But if you traded options like how we did, you would have gained about $638 per trade, and we spent $175 per trade. And so the $638 of profit divided by the cost of $175 times 100 for a percentage, you would have gained 364% profit using options. You may think this was just luck, like gambling at the casino, but we have countless examples of our trades being very profitable. So many that we don't even share all of our wins anymore. At some point, you have to wonder, what else do we have besides luck? Because the way we play the stock market to be profitable in the long term is more about knowledge, discipline, and strategy. We reduce our dependency on just luck and increase our chances of success by conducting thorough research analysis to have more knowledge as to which stocks wealthy investors are trading, and managing risk with option strategies and staying disciplined. For example, if you were not disciplined enough in this trade, if you had followed this trade on September 23rd, on this day, notice that the stock went down lower than our entry point on October 8th. And so if you were not disciplined enough and you got scared because of fear, you would have closed out for a loss. And you would have missed out on all of these gains on this winning streak right here that turned that loss to over 300% profit. We were able to stay disciplined because we followed the data, because the data was showing that this wealthy investor did not close out of their trade. And so we stayed in the trade as well to make more than 300% profit. So while there's no guaranteed formula to consistently win in the stock market, there are smart ways rich people are playing the stock market that significantly increases their wealth. No wonder the rich get richer. So if you're not as profitable as you want to be, go to our website to gain access to more of these trade opportunities. Because not all of these unusual trades will be winners. Some will be losers. But as long as we diversify our portfolio with high quality stock picks based on stronger data analysis, we can become more profitable in the long term. Now, why are these options so profitable? Well, we can take a look back on September 23rd when these options were being traded for these October 18s. You can see here at the 32 strike calls, those 4,000 being traded when the stock was trading at about $33. And you can see now that for these October 18 options that expire today at the 32 strike calls, they are now worth $670 to $700. when initially those options were being traded for $175. We essentially have options that allows us the right to buy the stock at $32 a share, and we could sell it back to the market now at 38. So very profitable trade. And you can see that those 4,000 contracts are still opened. Now, as you can see, we are still in this position and we started to take profits. And so because these options expire today, we will then look at the new data to find out what this wealthy investor does with these options. Do they close out? Or do they continue to stay bullish and rolling their options to a higher strike price perhaps? Because if they do continue to stay bullish, then we will also manage this trade by closing it out and readjusting our strategy to make sure the risk to reward is in our favor. And so if you want to learn more about our strategies and how we play the stock market to consistently win in the long term, then make sure to go to our website. We'll put a link at the top here. And if you missed out on this video, when we initially entered this trade, we'll put a link over here. Make sure to watch it to learn in hindsight. As they say, the more you learn, the more you earn. As usual, please smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't. Take care and have a wonderful day.